because I identify both as non-binary and as bisexual, there is a bit of a linguistic struggle for often other people, but not myself. And in sexuality, I simply am attracted to people that are both like me and people that are not like me. In religion specifically, I am a pagan, a Celtic and Norse pagan, and a witch. And one of my patron deities is the god of liminal spaces and of the in-between and of excesses, and is often associated with lust or virility. And in that way especially, it is when I feel as though both my gender and sexuality identity are in between liminal spaces, those are both bolstered by my religious beliefs, as there is no predefined structure that I feel I have to conform to. But I was brought up not with parents who are putting themselves in the position of superiority on, you must conform because we are the perfect example of conformity and expectation, and you must follow us. It was more of a, here's all the weird stuff I did. I had fun. We'd like you to have fun as well. Although, I will say, saying that, I only told my parents that I was bisexual about a week ago. And I'm from Asheville, which is, in many cases, more liberal and weird than a lot of North Carolina. So I think, again, I had more room to experiment before I hit college and went, I'm free! Nothing matters, and no one can stop me! Haha! I was in a much more safe home experience than many of the people around me. And I, even though my parents had never shown indication that they could change, I was still, in the back of my mind, aware that that was a possibility. But at the same time, living in Asheville with the very queer history and all that stuff, I knew that I was not alone in my existence. It just, I was very aware that that existence was not necessarily a safe one all the time. I grew up very aware of the AIDS crisis and what can and could happen to the queer community and the violence that can occur and things like that. You don't have to have the most shiny, perfect little tiny label if you don't know or if you don't want one. That is perfectly fine. There are plenty of people throughout history, throughout very important queer history, who simply used bigger umbrella terms because that's all that mattered. That's all you need to communicate. The people that I have met that are so viscerally offended at the concept of the fact that I use the term bisexual while also identifying as non-binary, and doesn't that mean that I inherently believe in a gender binary because I'm saying that I'm only attracted to two? I'm like, do you care either way? I can stand here and explain it to you, but I feel like you're going to find something else to be mad about in this conversation. Can we just say that you don't like me and move on?